Okay, so in today's update about Algorand, we are going to check out the live chart and see what is happening in that area. And I think we can identify an optimistic sign in the short term, indicating maybe we are going to have a move up and there is a chance that the low is already in. But before that, I'm going to check out this important piece of news and tell you why, in my opinion, Algorand is absolutely on the right direction, and these partnerships in the future are going to be huge. So with that said, hi everyone, welcome back. I hope you are having a great time with your family and loved ones. And let me ask you this question. If I told you there is a currency and a banking system that will allow you to send money anywhere that you want with absolute instant finality, and also the currency will help you be to a degree immune to inflation, and in fact it might be a hedge against of it, what would you say? Are you gonna say, well, okay, yeah, whatever, it's not really that important? Or are you gonna be very interested in this currency and banking system? The answer, I believe, very much depends on where you live. And since about 85% of my viewers are from UK, US, and Canada, I'm gonna say it's very easy for us to take these things for granted. But we need to understand that there are some other parts of the world that would really like to have something like this, a currency that will keep them immune against inflation, and also a banking system in order for them to send money anywhere that they want with instant finality. That's why this piece of news to me is very important. You see, this right here is a company on Afghanistan, and they partnered with Algorand to launch a payment program, and this was extremely successful in Afghanistan. Now it seems like that they are partnering with some other companies to launch pretty much the same payment program system in Syria. And in these types of countries where the banking system, I'm not gonna say it's like non-existence, but is pretty damn close to non-existence, having a blockchain powered payment program will be absolutely successful. And I really like what Algorand doing in this area. They are also extremely active in Africa, which in my opinion has great potential for these types of programs. And again, you want to remember, in somewhere like Canada, UK, and US, you may not see a lot of adoptions for these programs. But in countries like Syria, Afghanistan, Africa, Nigeria, and basically the countries that have relatively high inflation and their banking system is not really ideal, you are going to see a lot of adoption there. And it definitely seems like that Algorand is targeting those countries, which is great. So overall, this, from my point of view at least, is definitely positive news for Algorand, and in the mid to long term, this will lead to massive adoption. Now, what is happening on the live chart? And like I told you, I am now seeing some optimistic signs. Let's go on our own chart, which I think it was from Binance. Yes, I think so. There we go. So if you remember, in the previous video about Algorand, we were somewhere around these areas, and the idea was that maybe on a higher degree we are having a 1 2 3 4 5 wave impulsive structure down, or maybe we're gonna have one more move down and then that will be it. And I'm hoping that we get a very strong bounce back, but just hope is not really enough. We need to actually see that strong bounce back and then wait for some sort of a corrective movement. And right in here, okay, I am going to be at that point very much optimistic in Algo. So what happened? We did get a move up, but we got after it one more move on the downside. Now pay attention to the shape of the move down. Let's go on 15-minute time frame. Okay, as you can see, I think we can safely say this is a 1 2 3 4 5 wave down, and this can be kind of like a 1 2 3 4 5 wave on the upside, something like this. And what, on a higher degree, I can tell you maybe the end of our wave 4 was actually in here, and this is another move down into wave 5, and this point can be the end of our move down in Algorand. Is this enough for us to be 100% optimistic? No, it's just a start, and we can say maybe we are on the right direction. Now, question, what do we need to see if we want to be optimistic and say the final low is in? You probably know if you are a regular viewer of the main channel. A 1 2 3 4 5 wave up off of the lowest low. Now let's go on the live chart and see what is happening. Let's zoom in more. Okay, so this move on the upside, starting from here to about this point, I think we can all agree on that it's a very clear impulse on the upside. Followed by that, we can have two different scenarios. Scenario number one suggests a correction started from this point, and it can be in form of an A, B, C, either in form of a running flat or maybe an expanded flat, depending on whether we are going to take this low or not. Now, if this is the case and we are having some sort of a corrective movement, then okay, on a higher degree, we may have in algo 5 wave up into a wave 1 correction for wave 2. And what's going to happen after our correction is over, or who knows, maybe even it's over already, a big move up into wave 3 and 4 and 5 if we are actually bullish. So for now in Algorand, I want to see something like this happening. And right now, we can be a bit optimistic, that's fair enough, but I do not believe that right in here we are having a decent trading opportunity. In my opinion, we need to pay attention to the shape of our move on the upside, and when we get some more price action in here, I think we can have a better idea of what is going to be next. But generally, if you see a very strong move in order to get out of this area, maybe like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, something like this, without really having a whole lot of overlapping of the waves, and especially if during this phase we manage to get back above this important level, which the higher band of it is about, let's say 21.5 cents, fair enough, that can be an excellent sign. But as long as we're not seeing that, I think we need to be a bit patient. Now, can we have another scenario in here? The answer is yes, and I think we can say if we get like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wave up from here, and then from this point like a move down in order to take this low, at that point we need to be very much careful, because this might be on a higher degree just a simple ABC zigzag and not an impulse, indicating our move down in Algorand is not really over. And again, it all comes down to the shape of this move up that we are getting in algo. If we see clear-cut bullish structures, at that point you are going to see me talking bullish with a lot more confidence and calling this point potentially and hopefully our final low. And I hope I explained everything well and you understood what is going on in Algorand's chart. Anyway, if you found any value in my content, I would really appreciate if you like this video and consider subscribing to my channel and follow me on Twitter. And if you want more, maybe you want a complete analysis for your own specific crypto, or maybe you want to learn some decent TA in order to be able to make good money in the markets, you can become a member and ask me anything you want. And until the next update, I hope you have a wonderful time with your family and loved ones. Goodbye.